So guys, hi, welcome to the end of season review of the 2025 to 26 season of my Football Manager career mode. Everton as usual finishing top, and listen, don't cheat on this. But my team is so good. It's so good. There's just no doubt about it. I can cheat. Southampton at last, someone comes second place instead of Everton. I mean, Man City. So that was a fairly good point. Preston just avoided relegation, but I mean, we collected knowledge in Huddersfield to go down. I expected Preston to go down this season, but they didn't. But West Ham, however, they went down. Utterly surprisingly, because they were in Europa League. So, the Europa League winners, they were Benfica against Sevilla. So the past history for that is that would have fun. I won it in 1920 when I was in it. I thought I finished 7th in the season before on my first season on it, but my team's got so much better over time. It's been unbelievable. So then, in a Champions League final, the winners were me against Juventus 4-1. And I've got this player called Charlie Mani. I wouldn't want to transfer this because he hadn't scored, because he didn't play in a proper role. He wasn't even do not in a proper role for a few seasons. But I actually played him right. He didn't play his proper striker. He actually plays right in the very middle, the outside striker. So I played him. And he scored 9 and 8. But the only reason for this, look at that ability already from Charlie Mani. That is fucking sensational. 4 stars. He had 2 when I first played him the other week. He's an important first team player. He's almost reached Anthony Martial's level. That is just mind blowing. It really is. Because I haven't played him much this season. It says I played him 9 times. I don't know how. Because it's only measured these when he's actually played. Because then I played the goals he done was PSG, scored a hat trick and got a rating of 10. Then he played again, but then he played Dortmund in the first leg, scored 4 goals, assisted 0, got a 10 rating. That is epic. Then played Dortmund in the second leg, got my only goal of the game, just important. Then I played him against Tottenham, but yeah, he was good. He was really good. But he came on as a substitute, so he wasn't in the last few minutes, so he didn't do nothing as such. Then Juventus obviously scored the 1 goal, making 2 banging assists. Also, Colin Gallier. He always says to me important goals, and Gallier can't say his name. I brought these all in from the youth academy. Him again, wonderful. What a few seasons. I only called him in, didn't play him. Put him alone and scored that. So thought, may as well give me youngsters a try. Really good. And his form this season was good as well. Like, first game, his morale was down because of what really play as such. So he didn't play as good. Didn't play him there. Played him there, didn't do nothing, but we got a good rating there, poor. Then this is when his games just started to kick in. But that one doesn't show you all of his games. But yeah. Colin Gallier, what a player this man is. Also still World Cup. Can't do this long today, guys, because yeah, with Southampton runners up at last, which is good because Southampton are a decent team. You can prove that in your life. Brentford up to the Prem against Stoke in a playoff with Newcastle and Leeds. I feel sorry for Bolton. Bolton Wanderers. They were doing so good. But then he lost 3-1 to Stoke at home and he lost 4-2. So that's all that goes about it. So it's Sunderland really. Sunderland did really good too. Like somehow all these teams are getting all high rated and all that somehow. League One, Cambridge up to the Championship. Early table, Sheffield and Southend and Cambridge up. Down was Forest Green, Yeovil, Plymouth and Walsall. similar to real life's one. Also, I forgot to show you the championship. We got relegated. It was QPR, Bristol and Luton. League 2, Ross County up to League 1. With Peterborough, Wickham, Newport. Down went Poor Violent Crew. So yeah. The FA Cup winners, which we'll get you in a minute, was a bit daft. So let me just take it all the way up here. Friendly. The last game I could have supported that because I got New Zealand Div Dogs Arena 80,000. Andre Silva, Lewin got me for them, and Arsenal got a goal. That wasn't so decent. In a scruffiest fashion as well. Milan, I beat them 4-2 first game at Div Dogs Arena. Then first proper game of the season, it was not really proper, but in the Community Shield, got Chelsea 2-1. "5-0 against Arsenal in the first game of the season, and Keita, got a disallowed goal, but I seriously got contended. That was a brilliant game. Giving me youngsters a chance all the time. Me, Colin Gaillier got a goal against Southampton. We finished second. I was afraid that City would win the league or come second. 5-1 against Preston. It's obvious I'd probably beat them because the team's not the best. Preston, really not. So Sebastian stayed up. 2-1 against Real Madrid in the Super Cup. Not really important, but still good. Derby 1-0, Lewin, and he got a disallowed goal. That game was average. I just dominated it though. A smashing of Huddersfield for me. 7-0 battering. I battered Huddersfield. What a game that was. Wolves 3-0. Calvert-Lewin, Silva and Casey has to get the goal. Quarterback Andrew Silva, Kwan Diaz, Andrew Silva, Milkovic Savic. I hammered Watford 5-0. As usual, Colin Gaillier and finally gets his hat-trick because he used to get denied because something similar to the goal was actually being disallowed because they wanted to probably write them up. I'm joking, sort of side. Norwich 2, Everton 3, Colin Gaillier, Leon Bailey, and Eskonki, and Itaye. That was in the Carabao Cup third round. But Norwich this season, I know they got relegated, but they done it with a fight. They were a good team. Fulham 1, me 2. Izzy Brown, he always scores against me. Proved it that time as well. Smashed Dortmund 5-2, so that's not really a familiar pattern with me. That was decent. That was a really good game. Obviously, I always beat West Ham at home. Done it again. Didn't really play Dele Alli, but finally played him because I found a position for them because I got too many good players. My mum shouted at me then to get on. Colin Gaillier, the only goal. Ben Woodsburn, what mind blowing. Last kick of the game. Scored a goal, but it was disallowed. Haha. Sorry, Ben. But we dominated just that game. Valencia 4-3, close as game. Then 4-0 thrashing on Crystal Palace. Must have had to say you feel sorry for them. Then 5-0 against Derby. Knowles. Yeah, that's a game and I give all my youngsters a chance. Knowles, Ray Cousins. All them games. Because Ray Cousins, I only played him 8 times. Got faces to fairly decent in the Premier League. Most games to put him in and to give him a chance. For the beat Birmingham 4-2, and I got scared that they would end my unbeaten run. So that was fairly average. On to Valencia. Obviously, we're going to beat them. Really good. Burnley 2-1. Not as good game as I could play, but tell you what, give it a go. Oops, just done that one. 0-0 against Man United. That stopped me win 100% records win. But to be honest with you, Man United was strong. And he only had 2 shots, but he was strong in defence. And then onto Quarterbrag at home, smashed him 5-1. And like Timothy Weah, considering he got him on a free transfer, like scored 6 goals in 14 appearances. What was a hat-trick? He's not really the best player I've got. But he's a decent backup. See with Fraser Hornby. Norwich 3-1. Great way to keep on my unbeaten run until I played Leicester. When I went on holiday on the game because I didn't want to play it, because I don't like playing at Leicester for some reason. But yeah, I was winning as well. Bottled it. Didn't go well even in the Borussia Dortmund game. I got beat 4-1. But beat Chelsea 3-2. Good section, good games. Fantastic form. Beat Wydad Casablanca 4-0. But none of it go for you because it's so easy. LA Galaxy, obviously we're going to smash them. Wolves finally played the Carabao Cup final on Boxing Day. A very unlikely date. Beat them 3-1. Simple as. Then G-City 2-2. That was tough. And very tough. But got there. Then I beat Southampton 2-0. Conor Gallagher again. Helping me to the title. He's such an amazing player. Benny, I beat them 4-0. Timothy Weah gets 2 goals. Then I beat Leicester 1-0. Dele Alli get a goal. Revenge. Preston 2-0. No point in going through that, but Lucas Digne, the boss there. Beat Huddersfield. That wound me up when Calvert-Lewin actually missed a penalty. Really did. Then I beat Leicester 5-0. Leon Bailey, Timothy Weah hat-trick. Milkovic Savic. Revenge ×2. Henge me. Not Henge, but Henge on the game. FA Cup 4th round. Beat them. Brighton. Simple as. Really. Beat Wolves 2-1. Not as an exciting game, but it's fairly average. 50-50. Then beat Watford 2-0. It was a very good game, that. Merseyside Derby. FA Cup 5th round. Beat them, and it was hard, but I eventually got there. Then, in the Premier League, then I beat Arsenal 2-0. Wowcher, what a game. So then, Fulham 5-1. Proper brilliant game, but Kevin Gusto was all over me, so I had to change the game. Lazio beat them 4-0. Quite good. Beat Liverpool 2-1 in the Carabao Cup final. Back to Liverpool it went, but the wrong side of Liverpool. Beat Liverpool 2-0 again. Drew Palace 1-1. Wasn't a good game at all. Beat Derby 2-0. They got 2 men sent off. Aha. Then I destroyed Birmingham 5-0. Wow. Beat Lazio 1-0. Beat Tottenham 3-0. Good game. Can't really go through them as much because I'm in a hurry. But barely, I beat them 3-0 at my very good away day now. West Ham drew them 1-1. It was disappointing because Maddison scored decent, but then Calvert-Lewin missed a penalty again as usual, and it wound me up. Martial, offside goal, and Hornby, my favourite sub, comes on and scores. Just sit on your bed, I'll do it, okay? Leicester, got my revenge away. Beat them. Was Zomnim. I was looking at him, I forgot he scored. He's fairly good. I like that fella, Zomnim. He sounds with him off FIFA as well. Haha. Colin Gallagher again. Come here. You can take this down. You can have a go at my tablet if you want. He's in a bad mood. Everton 4, PSG 3. comeback with Charlie Benny a 3-goal hat-trick, then this goal, and Kyle Rashford. May as well give him a mention as well. He's not really good, but he's decent. He's fairly average for the backup. Then I lost Norwich, my second and only loss of the season. My second loss of the season. Stupid game, that. Bad game. I got battered. PSG, 4-3 winners. 6-8 agony. I want a bit high agony scores. Wait till you see the next one. I want to gain that one. When you can go down. But as long as you don't have one on there. Everton 2, Leicester 0. I love you. So then, 3-1 winners at Tottenham. If my maths just say I'm doing me better, okay? So they beat Chelsea 2-1. What a game. Great Cousins getting a goal there. And they beat Borussia Dortmund. So what a revenge that was from the 40 victory against us that time. What a game. What start? Like 3-2? In your opening half an hour? Like quarter of an hour, 15 minutes. Charlie Benny getting a hat-trick. He got 4 goals in that one as well. City won 1 at home. Disappointing, but you'd expect a disappointing game against Man City. They just put pressure everywhere on you. Then another high agony gas score, 7-3, because Colin Garnier got me the win as usual. To then have Manchester United got a few more games left. So through that's all. Man United beat them 3-1, really good game. The pie you signed with them, really good that game. Beat Tottenham 1-0 on the last game of the season. Martial. Man City 3-2. Disappointed. And then Juventus, wherever we'd had before. So I lost FA Cup final. Right then, keep updates on Shoreham football scores to see how we're doing a World Cup on Sean London's Instagram. That was Preston's untrue. The awards of Player of the Year, Manager of the Month and everything. New Manager of the Month. I always got them start the season. Then on that one when I didn't, the first one I didn't, I got second place. Player of the Month was good as well for most of them. Young Player of the Month, Colin Garnier. He got all my Young Player of the Month awards. Football of the Year. None of my players for some reason. And top goal scorer. So yeah. Thank you for having time to go through the season with me. I am pleased. I got Manager Month as well, but yeah, I'm just pleased that the fact it's got me through all this. Team of the Week star. Player of the Month. Oh God, I've done that a bit wrong. Annual awards. No, review. I forgot what I'm doing. I like season records. There you go, season records. 2 records. They're not on there anymore because season ended. I wrote 80 about the other season. But yeah, very good. Got the most team points to the season. So yeah. guys, and I got manager to Spain. So yeah, I appreciate that for you all watching me do this stream video. I'll see you soon for another video.